and welcome to Trending, the show that keeps you in the know about the web and social media. Here are this week's trending headlines. The founder of Boo.com, the retailer which went bust during the 90s .com crash, has described the price tags placed on today's internet businesses as crazy. Ernst Malmsten said that valuations such as the $50 billion asking price for Facebook were fueled by greed. Spotify is cutting its free service as it tries to convince members to pay for premium accounts. Users with free memberships will now be limited to 10 hours of listening a month and will only be allowed to play the same song 5 times. App developer Uber Media could be about to launch a rival to Twitter. The firm is reportedly planning a similar service which would address common complaints about Twitter, such as its 140-character message limit. Bloggers who wrote for the Huffington Post are suing it for $315 million. They're angry that they haven't received a penny from the news website sale to AOL, which netted boss Arianna Huffington $315 million. The Chartered Institute of Public Relations is arming its members with a best practice guide for their social media campaigns. Trending asked CIPR Chief Jane Wilson why it had decided to revise its social media guidelines.
Well, we issue a number of guidelines and guidance in all sorts of subjects right across the spectrum of public relations practice. Social media guidance was pulled together by our social media panel, which is made up of industry experts, and they felt, and we felt, that this is such a fast-paced, fast-moving aspect of our practice and environment that we have to continually review and where we think updates have to be made to then reissue. So this is not the last time this guidance will be reissued. And it may look different next year or the year after, and it may be a more integrated approach.
We also asked Jane whether she thought communications professionals are using social media effectively.
On the whole, it's quite difficult. I think there are probably those who do and those who don't, and we continue to get quite high numbers coming to our introduction to social media workshops and training. So there are some people out there who see it as something they're not yet doing. But I think fundamentally the role of a communications professional or a public relations professional has changed. No longer are we the gatekeepers of a reputation, sort of standing at the battlements with sword and shield in hand. Now, people are coming over the ramparts and under the moat, and you need to be out there and engaging. And I think social media really provides a way to engage more quickly and more directly and more authentically with the public.
And finally, former cricketer Freddie Flintoff won't be welcome in Burnley anytime soon after he described its residents as dingles on Twitter. The Prestonian annoyed his Lancashire neighbours by saying they had 6 fingers. And on that note, it's time to say goodbye. See you next week.